Hello YouTube, I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's been 4 years since this phone came out. This guy came out in 2021 in September, and I've been maintaining this as my daily driver for over about a month. I switched everything from my iPhone 15 Pro Max over to this because I want to see how it holds up in today's world. So just to show you that I'm not lying, there is my daily usage. I've been using this ever since. It's running iOS 26.3 beta 1, and its battery health is sitting at 86%. So yeah, I've been daily driving this guy. You can see here's all my apps on it. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So this guy came out in 2021, has the A15 Bionic with a 6-core CPU and a 5-core GPU. This one actually has 256 gigabytes of storage and is in the Sierra blue color. The other colors over there are going to be graphite, gold, silver, and alpine green, which are being shown right here. And this again is the Sierra blue color. This guy retailed for $1,100 or $10.99, and went all the way up to $15.99. You could get this in 128, 256, 512, and 1 terabyte storage configurations. This guy has 6 gigabytes of RAM, and honestly is still a really fluid phone. This guy's the first iPhone to ever have ProMotion, and is also the first iPhone to have the littler notch. I actually prefer this design of the iPhone compared to the one with the dynamic island. I don't know why, I just prefer this. And this is actually my favorite iPhone that has ever been released, excluding the 11 Pro Max and the iPhone 7 Plus, as those two are my other two favorites. But yeah, so it's a really good phone. You do have Lightning with Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5. You also get millimeter wave 5G, something that the iPhone 16e does not have, and it really is nice. So for somebody that's looking for a phone, you could pick one of these guys up on eBay in this exact storage configuration for $461. I'll actually have a link down in the description for the eBay listing where you can get one. I've actually owned this 13 Pro Max since 2022, so I can't really say the same. This guy's never had a battery replacement, actually. It's all on its same stuff. You can see there's not a parts and service history here. Does not have Apple Care, of course. So yeah, I got it in 2022 because you can see a year later it expired. So what else is there really to talk about? Well, let's go ahead and talk about the cameras. They're all 12 megapixel units. You have a wide, ultra wide, and a telephoto camera, which can zoom in actually pretty decently. So you can go all the way up here to 15 times optical zoom, or digital zoom. I actually think this only goes up to like 5 times for the actual optical, or 3 times. So you get 3 times optical zoom. So that's basically it. It is an OLED panel, but you do not get an always-on display, which I think is the only bummer with this. I think this thing could have benefited from an always-on display, but you don't always get what you wanted. You do have the LiDAR scanner, and this is the True Tone flash. This actually isn't the adaptive True Tone flash that come on the iPhone 14 series. So, really that's about it. And like I said, this is a great pickup for somebody looking for a phone. I don't recommend the 16e. The only thing that you're missing on this, you don't have the action button, as it's a mute switch, and you don't get Apple Intelligence. So you still have to deal with the old and boring Siri. So other than that, really, I think that's all there is to talk about. Like I said, I've been dailying this for over a month. So let's go ahead and run some Geekbench scores and see what we can get. So I'm going to go ahead and run this, and I will be right back. So I'm back, and we got a respectable 2389 single core and a 5673 multi-core. So what do I think? I believe the iPhone 13 Pro Max is honestly a really good device. And I think that in the right hands, it would be a great phone for somebody who maybe wants to get into the iPhone, maybe a kid that wants to get a first iPhone, or just somebody looking for an upgrade, maybe from like an iPhone 11 or something. So with that, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and have some good surprises before the end of the new year. So, with that, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!